like it's the banner. Yep, that's it. It is now 6 o'clock. So we can get started. Okay. Feet hip width apart. Make sure they're grounded. Soften your knees. Lengthen up as tall as you can. Think of that piece of string lifting you up to the ceiling. Shoulder blades in their pockets. A nice pelvic tilt to find neutral. Engage your core. We'll start off with your head. Take it to the side. Lower it down. Chin down towards your chest. And up the other side. Lower. To the side. Lower. To the side. Lower. To the side. Lower. To the side. Head to the front. Chin down. Back up. Down. Back up. Down. Back up. Down. Back up. Shoulders up to your ears. Release. Lift. Release. Lift. Release. Lift. Release. Bring them forwards and back. Forwards and back. Forwards and back. Forwards and back. Side bends, reach down. Back up. Other side and up. 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 Take your arms up, not the shoulders, hips facing forwards, and twist to the side. To the middle. Other side. To the middle. 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 Arms down. Lift up your right knee. Take it up to the side. Back in. And lower. Change lift. Side. In. Lower. Change lift. Side. In. And lower. Change lift. Side. In. Lower. Hands on your thighs now, knees soft, shoulders forward. Start rolling down vertebrae by vertebrae. I want you to feel each vertebrae moving on your way down. Take it down as far as you're comfortable. Hold it. Slowly come back up. Take your arms out in front. And now we're stretching up high as you can onto your toes. Come back down, arms on your thighs, and roll. Hold it. Slowly up. Arms out. Stretch up. Come back down, arms on your thighs, and roll. Hold it. Slowly up. Arms out. Stretch up. Come back down, arms by your sides. Right, we'll do a few prone-ish, I will say, okay? Make sure your core's engaged. Down we go. Going to touch the floor, crawl forwards. Make sure your hands are underneath your shoulders. Okay, I'll be doing this all on one leg. Okay, ready, right leg, lift, curl, straighten, lower. Left, lift, curl, straighten, lower. Right, lift, curl, straighten, lower. Left, lift, curl, straighten, lower. Sink to the floor in a controlled manner. I need to just come down a little bit. Right, on your front, rest your head down, arms by your sides, floppy feet, so you're not using your glutes. And make sure you don't push your abdominals into the mat. On the out breath, ready, lift. And lower. 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 Get your hands. Right, are we ready? Hands in position. You're breathing out as you come back into the prone. Ready? Up. Hold it. Okay, now you're going to drop your knees down. And I want your knees underneath your hips and your hands underneath your shoulders. We're arching up to the ceiling, pushing down to the floor. And now find neutral. Engage your core. Okay, just got to make sure I've got enough room here. Yeah, just about. Okay, I want you to slide out your right foot. Keep your body weight central between both your hands. Lift the leg. And lower. Lift. 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 And lower. Slowly bring the knee back in. Keep your body weight central. Slide out to the left one. Ready, lift. And lower. 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 Slowly bring the knee back in. Take your arms out and stretch back. Okay, we haven't finished this yet. So from here, we're going back into the prone. Soften the knees and slowly, without wriggling from side to side, slowly back up the body. The reason I've got my jumper on is I've got the door open. And it's not that warm outside. Okay, so down we go again. Make sure your core's engaged. Down we go. Touch, pull, hands underneath shoulders. Just hold it there. Keep holding. Okay, again, slowly sink. Keep your elbows tucked in. To the floor, lovely. Right, this time you're resting your head down again, but your arms are going to go out in front. There, Ted. Ted's come to join us now. Okay, so arms out in front, floppy feet again, so you don't use your glutes. Engage your core, lift it away from the mat. Ready, both arms lift. Elbows in. Back out. Relax down. Lift up. 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 Elbows in. Back out. Relax down. Right. From here, we're coming back up again. This is the last time, I promise. So engage everything. On the out breath, are you ready? Lift. Okay, from here we're dropping the knees straight away. Hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips. Arch up to the ceiling. Push down to the floor. Find neutral. Then engage your core. Okay, we're going to do a hill climb. So because we're doing it on our hands and knees, I want a lot of control, okay? We'll start off with the right leg. So take the right knee into the elbow and back. All on one leg, remember? Take it in, straight behind. Keep your body weight central. In and back. In. Straighten. In. Straighten. In. Straighten. In. Straighten. In. Straighten. Slowly bring the knee back down. We're going straight onto the other one. So left knee in, straight behind. Take it in, out straight. 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 Two more. in, out straight, in, out straight. Slowly bring that knee back in. Now take your arms out and stretch back. Good. Okay, from here, we are going onto our back with ball under coccyx. So please be comfortable. So get into position first. Make sure you don't get your t-shirt caught underneath. Not a good idea. Right, just checking. Right, arms by your sides, feet together, toes out, heels in line with the toes. Neutral spine, and then engage your core. Okay, we're taking your right leg up into the tabletop. Left leg, lift. Now, it's entirely up to you whether you take your arms off the floor. If you wish to, do so. Now, we're taking the right leg, we're pushing the right leg out in front. So push it out. And in. Push left. And in. Push right. And in. Push left. And in. Lower your arms, lower your right, lower your left. Now we're going to do a double, okay? Double leg. Are you ready? Right leg up into the tabletop, left leg lift. Arms off the floor. Now go out as far as you can manage, okay? Both legs push out. Oh, as Ted walks away. And in. Control, coming back in. Push out. And in. Push out. And in. Push out. And in. Lower your arms, lower your right, lower your left. Right, take your ball away. We're going to come back to those shortly. So ball away and then roll onto your side. And you can choose whichever side you want to, because there's no one in your way. And then when you're on your side, you're lengthening out as long as you can. Your top hip needs to be on top of your bottom hip. Neutral spine. Engage your core. You're taking both legs off the floor. Okay, keep lengthening. Top leg lift. And lower. 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 lift, and lower. Top onto bottom, relax your legs down. Now we can roll over onto your other side. And lengthen out again. You need top hip on top of bottom hip, neutral spine, engage your core. Take both legs off the floor. Okay, ready, top leg lift and lower, 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 lift and lower. Top onto bottom, relax your legs down. Excellent, right. We're going back onto your back with your ball under your coccyx. So I've just got to make sure that I've got room just about, yes. Okay, let's get into position. Again, make sure you're comfortable on that ball before we start. Then you want your feet together, toes out, heels in line with the toes. Melt the shoulders, neutral spine, engage your core. We'll take your right leg up into the tabletop. Left leg lift. Arms off the floor. Right leg, left arm out. And in. We're keeping nice control. Change out. And in. 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 Lower your arms. Lower your right. Lower your left. Good. Okay, we've got to do the double. So we're doing double arms and double legs. If you're not happy doing double legs, then do double arms with single leg. See how it feels for you, body awareness. Okay, are you ready? Right leg up into the tabletop. Left leg lift. Arms off the floor. Okay, ready? Both legs, both arms, stretch. And in. Stretch out. And in. Stretch out. And in. Stretch out. And in. We're doing two more. If you can, stretch out. and in. Stretch out. And in. Lower your arms, lower your right, lower your left. All the way, knees in, chest. Well done. Okay, we're going back onto our side now, and you want your ball between your knees, and you want your knees bent. So make sure that you're there in a position where you can really push down. Okay, you're keeping your feet together all the time with this. You want neutral spine, top hip onto bottom hip. Then engage your core. On the out breath, ready, push it down, hold. Release. 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 Two more. Push it down, hold. Release. Push it down, hold. Release. Good. You can roll over now to your other side. Hopefully keeping the ball in position. And lengthen out again. Top hip on top of bottom hip. Neutral spine. Engage your core. Okay, ready. On the out breath, push it down, hold. Release. 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 Excellent work. Right, you can sit up, keep the ball with you. Oh, just gotta have a quick drink. Too much talking. Right, we're doing our roll downs with the ball, hence the ball in your hands. Now it's up to you. When I go down, I like to keep it on my chest, but if you want to take it behind you, then no problem. When we come up, we're going to stretch forward as far as you can. Okay, so sit up nice and tall, chin off chest, engage your core, and down we go. Nice control. slowly up. Okay, once you come up, remember you're stretching forward as far as you can. Just hold it there. Okay, we'll do this in your own time because obviously I can't see the speed you're going at. And it's not quite very easy to watch the screen at the same time as you're doing this. Just as long as you remember control. Really nice stretch. Okay, next time you start, you can stay there. Stretch forward first. And release. Now you know what we haven't done. So stopwatch at the ready. Let's get into position for a little bit of planking. I know it's bank holiday, but we have to do a little bit of planking. So onto your front. Ready for my leg. Right. Okay. We'll do 60 seconds. If you can hear that, that's Ted scratching at his bed. It doesn't move, but you know, never mind. Elbows underneath shoulders. Think about your core. Come up onto your knees. Tilt your pelvis. Core should be engaged. If you're lifting, please lift. Lengthen your body. Melt your shoulders. Nice deep breathing. Ten seconds left. Knees down and relax. Well done. Have a stretch. And get stuck if you want to. Good. Right, let's get back into position for number 2. Elbows underneath shoulders. Think back to your core. Come up onto your knees and tilt your pelvis. Core should now be engaged. If you're lifting, please lift. Lengthen. Melt the shoulders. Nice deep breathing. Ten seconds left. Knees down. Relax. Well done. Well, you've got one more to go. Have another stretch. And stretch back if you want to. Right. Last one. Elbows underneath shoulders. Think back to your core. Come up onto your knees and tilt. Core should now be engaged. If you're lifting, lift. Lengthen. Melt the shoulders. Nice deep breathing. Ten left. Knees down and relax. Fantastic. Another stretch. And stretch back. Good. Right. You may sit. We have to do a few that I don't like. And you need your legs match width apart. It's going to come back a bit. Ball between legs, melt the shoulders, chin off chest, engage your core. We're going to roll the ball as far forward as possible. Each time you come back up, think of the piece of string lifting you up. Off we go. Make sure your core's engaged. And just really stretch it forward. Nice and slow, nice and controlled. Hold it there. And slowly up. you're sitting up really tall. Forward again. And back up. Forward. Hopefully each time you can stretch forward a tiny bit more. It's a really nice stretch for your back. Back up. Forward. Slowly back up. Nice and tall. Excuse me. Right, we've got one more. Forward. And slowly back up. Good. Right. You can now lie down again. Now, make sure you've got your stretchy stuff with you, so you don't have to get up and find it when we stretch. So you want your knees bent, arms by your sides, feet together, toes out, heels in line with the toes. Push your back into the mat. Arch up. Find neutral and engage your core. So we're going to do the bridge now. Imprint your back, activate your glutes, and let's roll. So we're going the other way now with your spine. Once you get to the top, hold it. And now on your way down, concentrate on working each vertebrae. So it's nice and controlled. And then when you get back to the mat, you can relax everything off. And again, so we're imprinting, activating the glutes, and nice roll. Up to your highest point, hold it. Now slowly down. Again, when you get back to the mat, relax. Imprint, activate, and again, roll. Hold it. Slowly down. Once you get back to the mat, relax off and bring your knees in to your chest. Hold it there. Okay, we're taking one foot down to the floor. If you are using your band for stretching, place it over a foot. Lengthen that leg up to the ceiling, straight as you can, and then bring it in towards you. Drop your toes down if you would like a stronger stretch, but just concentrate on getting that leg as straight as you can manage. Okay, now we're going to place that foot onto the other knee. Take it nice and wide. Either lift the one that's on the floor or push down with the palm of the hand on the inside of the knee, whichever gives you the better stretch. Okay, release that down. Now bring the other knee in. Again, straighten up to the ceiling. Bring it in towards you. Drop your toes down if you would like a stronger stretch. Hold it. Okay, release that foot onto your knee again. Take it nice and wide. Lift the one that's on the floor or push down with the palm of the hand on the inside of the knee. Okay, release that down. Take your legs out straight. Take your arms above your head. Get as much distance as you can between your fingers and your toes. Now bring your arms in by your sides or on your abdominals. We'll do our thoracic breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. As you breathe in, you're pushing out your abdominals to get as much air from as low down in your diaphragm as you can. As you breathe out, you're pulling in your abdominals to expel as much air on each breath. When you finish the breath you're on, slowly come up to seated position. Okay, legs out, toes in. If you can touch your toes, please do. Okay, release. Now bend your knees. Hands behind you. Come forward. Straighten your legs.